Alright, everybody, it looks... Ooh, my hair's all borked. It looks like I was able to fix it. Hopefully this will mean better stream quality moving forward, and we won't have any more bugs. Sorry about that. I think it helps if I have the game up. Okay. Ooh, auto aura. Alright, everybody, I'm coding your weapons. Oil break! Oh, oil slash, I mean. Ugh. Let's say X slash. Power swing. Fire thrust. Cross slash. How about a pedal storm, Sky Monkey? Metal daggers. Cross slash. Look! Foreigners at Eagleside! What is this flightless chick thinking? Unbelievable! Chief? What is the meaning of this, Eagle? Why do you bring outsiders? Oh, I'm afraid I lost. His only job is to keep the village safe from outsiders, and he's not even able to manage that. We are on a journey to a sanctuary located on Shambhala. Shambhala belongs to the church, and entering it is forbidden. We Silva are not unfriendly people. Please understand, but we have an oath to obey. You surely can make an exception. I beg of you. Long ago, the church saved us from death when monsters attacked the village. Out of gratitude, we made an oath. We guard the land and obey their wishes. We've been doing so since then. Nothing is more important to the Silva than an oath. We are people of honor. The church helped them a few hundred years back, and now every generation has to slave for them? What did they get themselves into? But now that you're here, nothing can be done. You're welcome to stay the night in our village, but at dawn, you must leave. We had sent Eagle to Dorver to be trained as a knight, so that he could defend us. For the first time, we have some trespassers in our, and he fails immediately. Good thing his parents are no longer alive, a disappointment such as him. Now shut your mouths! How can you even think to badmouth a knight of the Dusk Blue? Oh, it's alright, you don't have to say anything. Nothing is alright. You're even worse, Sir Eagle. How can you let others talk to you like that? You are an honorable knight. I've had enough. Rob. Sorry about the loose mouth of some of our residents. I'll have a word with them. In the meantime, Eagle, why don't you show our guests to a spare bedchamber? The rooms are currently being properly prepared. It will take a while since we hardly ever get any guests. Feel free to look around. When you've finished, return to talk to me. We are indebted to the church. Without them, this village would not exist. We're repaying them by mining for gems. There are quite a few mines here on Shambhala. The fifth true king, the owl Luna Obrantus, is our guardian. His ever-watchful eye is keeping us safe. You shouldn't go in there. We don't have any lights, and I've heard you humans can't see in the dark. Ooh, I'm hungry. Our people were divided for thousands of years ago when Shambhala broke away from the Hychondria belt. I wonder if the other Sova have evolved as we have. Oh, this is the, The ruins of Shambhala date back to the time of our founding fathers. But we Sova are not fond of stone walls, so these buildings were never originally erected by us. Someone else must have built them. Of all the wars on Eldaria, the War of the Thousand Kingdoms was the most devastating. No country, no village, no matter what size, could escape this war. The triggers were numerous, and not all of them are known to scholars. Mostly, they were the last drop that tipped a barrel, filled to the brim with years of strained relations to overflow. The war began among the First Empires in the Fifth Era and had reached every corner of Eldaria by V1279. From V1300 onward, coalitions increased and great alliances were forged. Some lasted, some decayed within a few years, leading on to further conflicts. Shortly after 1400, the war pushed towards its climax. The ancient empire of Galtina began to use an unknown weapon that could destroy entire lands. Some claim it was a grimoire of unimaginable power. This led to several alliances against the Empire and the final phase of the war, conflict of the two realms. Galtina with the unknown weapon and its opponent, the rest of Eldaria, engaged in bloody battle. It is said that at the end of the conflict, half of Eldaria's population was annihilated. The losses on both sides were so great that a peace treaty was signed in 1417. This ended both the war and the Fifth Era. Do you want to return to your chambers for the night? Do I understand correctly? You want to open more churches and have free passage through Volandis, is that right? Indeed, your highness. And all this just to find this tomb of Lady Reyna?
This is correct, your highness.
I appreciate you asking for my permission first. Of course, the church has manners. Say, Lord Zacchaeus, I have another question before that. How is the construction of Warrenshire progressing? Oh, I'm sorry, you call it New Warrenshire. Currently, every resident has a roof over their head. It is very generous of you to help the people. You even hold services so that every resident can show your god their gratitude. They are very grateful to our Lord. It's true. And all the levies I raised, you pay on their behalf, don't you? Well, yes? There's still one thing I don't understand. After you've built an entire city on Volandis, drawn the citizens into your debt, and made your faith appealing to them, you come to me and ask if you may travel through the country. After you've taken the citizens into protection from my levies, you ask me if you may open more churches. Is it not a rather strange order? Well, are these the manners you spoke of?
Your highness.
Silence! You are mocking me! Never will any one of you be allowed to travel through this land, or even build another single wall. No, the time of the church on Volandis is over. Every priest, every member of this church of yours, every believer, you are all hereby banished. But now go! Impudent vermin! Tell me, Gustin, why am I being deceived by everyone? Why do they joke with me? They are only thinking about their own agendas. Don't think their greed got to you. Don't let their greed get to you, your highness. Pardon, your highness? I really can't even steal a moment's peace, can I? Allow me to speak. I must warn you. Pray, make it quick. The church expected your answer to its plea. So their impudence knows no end. However, the church must find the grave. There's nothing more important. That's why Marlia is already on course for Volandis. The church capital? Marlia heads for Volandis? Is the church trying to threaten us? Let them dare. We have the power of gods. Marlia will reach the east coast of Volandis in 3 days. They fully mobilized. Is that so? You have my gratitude, and you shall have a reward for your honesty. But why the warning? I have a lot in common with Volandis, and that's why I want to protect it, in my own way. I don't need a reward. So be it. Send scouts to confirm this information, Guston. I don't trust this young man. Him being so generous with vital information. On my way, your highness. Outrageous. I thought it was possible to talk to the king.
Also, Princess Celestia has escaped. Our tasks fail, one after another.
But His Excellency has already expected it in his wisdom. Malia will impose our will on them. One does not meddle with the church. And where has Killian gone off to? Oh, look. Why, that's... Perhaps we'll succeed in our last request after all. Lords of the Church, I presume. How may I be of service? Sir Gawain, what purely serendipity to meet you here.
Or should we call you now Kilba, former monk of Kindreld Monastery?
Now Kilba is a name I haven't heard in a very long time. It brings back some memories.
So, it really is you.
Oh no, I am the king's humble advisor. My name's Gawain, and I have always been called that.
Please, don't toy with us. You have reasons for your secrets, but please tell us where to find the tomb. You do know, don't you?
Oh, the tomb of Lady Reyna, you mean? I'm sorry, how would a simple advisor, know such a thing? Sir Gawain, this tomb is very important for us. I don't know where Lady Reyna's tomb is. I'm not the monk now, Kilba. You don't know where Lady Reyna's tomb is. And you're not the monk now, Kilba.
Lord Zacchaeus, is something amiss?
Let's go, Sir Raphael. He doesn't know where the Lady Reyna's grave is, and he's not now, Kilba.
What is this witchcraft?
The same goes for you.
My head! Are you trying to impose your will on me?
My dear Raphael, don't waste any more time, would you? Your task in Tormund is done. Come back to Malia. I am waiting you.
Your Excellency. I will leave at once.
What are you doing? You! What is the meaning of this? Another one. Hear me, lad. You will not get any information out of me. Leave with them both. What evil magic is at work here? How surprising. You stand unaffected. Stop! Stop it! Stop what? You leave now. Damn you! You provoked this upon yourself. Sir Raphael, Lord Zacchaeus, can you hear me? They'll be back to their senses in a moment. You stand. How? Teleportation. I think you and I need to get to know each other a little better. What should we do now? An oath seems to be the most important thing to the Sova. They will never make an exception and let us travel through some Shambhala. The church won't allow it neither. And yet here we are. If any Sova even tries to stop us, I'll just punch him in the face. I hope you slept well. So I have good news. You may continue your journey.
We may? But why? I mean, well, we don't mind, but
I've consulted with the villagers, and since you're here anyway, we'll make an exception. Our mission has failed, so it doesn't make any difference anymore. And we don't want the Shovers to be known as unfriendly people.
Is that so? How unexpected.
Eagle and Macho will accompany you.
thank you.
We wish you much success on your journey.
They changed their minds pretty quickly. It's obvious that they had the true reasons. But what can we do?
Let's follow them for now. If something is amiss, we can leave them behind.
Fine with me. Whether I smack them now or later makes no difference to me.
Hello, friends! Mato is my name. I hope I can be of service. I can't fight like Eagle, nor am I smart like Chief. Furthermore, I am quite easily scared, and I can't really walk long distances. To be honest, I'm already out of breath speaking to you. But I'm actually... I forgot what I was gonna say.
The reason you came to help us.
Oh yeah, I can't fight like Eagle, nor am I as smart as...
Just spit out what you can do.
Oh sure, no one knows this place better than I do. I have lots of maps in my room, which I seldom leave because I can't really walk long distances. To be honest, I'm already out.
Yes, we know.
It is honorable honor to fight alongside Holmes again. Nothing can break the shield or armor. I can deflect any attack targeted at you.
Oh, you sure my katana can cut it quite well.
What? Are you an enemy?
Actually, I think she was just teasing you.
What do you meaningly mean? Speak, woman. Now get yourself together, Eagle. Mato. You told us that Holmes loved to use this sarcasm.
Oh, so that's what that was. I'm not sure you...
No, let's go. Mato, please lead the way.
Sure. I not very fast though. Also, I can't fight like Eagle, nor...
Now go or I really will use my...
Use what?
Forget it. Let's go.
Follow me. The sanctuary is to the west. Since you can't fly, we'll have to take some detours. You mentioned sky armors, right? So we need to shut down the Asex for a short time so that you can fly to the sanctuary with your mechanical wings. I'll show you the way.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I need... trying to figure it. I guess I'll just... Okay. Oh, skills. Okay, we're gonna definitely... Oh, she's got all kinds of stuff. Mm. Okay. Okay. Equipment. I want to see what he's got. He's got a gun spear. Okay. Trying to think what would... I like Glenn a lot. However, not what I wanted to do. Ah, there we go. I'm going to swap Bothraz for equal. All right, everybody. I think this is a really good place to stop for today. I am really sorry that there were so many technical issues early on. I thought I had resolved them from last night. And had hoped it wouldn't happen. I had hoped that I'd restart my computer and everything would be golden, but that's not how it worked out, is it? So we are going to. Where did I put? Okay, everything's working as intended, except my green screen. It's a different issue altogether. I'm not sure why it hates me, but you know, that's life in the big city, I guess. I will see what I can do about getting that resolved for later tonight. I will be running. Oh no, tonight I got D&D tonight, so I might run a stream afterwards. But we'll see. Hang tight. Watch Twitter. Watch the Discord. Watch all of the socials. Honestly, because I post every stream gets announced. Even pop-up ones, and that's like one of the easiest ways to stay apprised of what's going on. So please do that. Please join the Discord. Please like, subscribe, follow, and of course check out the sponsors below. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay beautiful, stay wonderful, and stay shiny.